go get paid. Come on, Magaloor. Let's go. I guess. Why didn't turn that yet?
It's you. Hi.
Come on, Magaloor. Let's go get paid.
So have you taken care?
Yep.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Okay.
Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big things for you with the guild. Here's your payment.
Alright. Siren's Deception.
Hello.
Okay. Let's go do this. Depends on how much time we got. Well, we got a shitload of time. We got 40 minutes. It just feels like it's going fast, but it's actually not. You know? Just sucks. Hey, woman.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
What's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Okay.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I hope the reward will...
Despite having a ring, it is offering.
will suit the risk. It's all I...
What do you want? Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury... Talk to...
What can I help with? All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay.
The Flowing...
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Got it.
I'm merely a man. How
Let's go
could I
do it.
resist?
Alrighty, in here? Really? Okay.
Well met. Hello.
Well met. Hi there.
How are
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
fine?
Okay.
Is he
Don't
today?
keep
this
us
you?
waiting.
No, sir. Have you
I
heard
hate
any
to
word
wait.
about the other provinces?
God.
I am.
I'ma get laid. I'ma get laid. My God. Jesus Christ. What's that? What's it? Fort. Whee. I'ma get laid. I'ma get laid. But not really. I've never seen that animation that she was doing. Looked weird. But oh well. Alright, well, see what I can do with this. Because I obviously don't have any weapons. I am a mage after all. Need to wait out until around 11 in the evening. Alright, let's wait. 'Cause I've never done... So, whenever I played Oblivion on my PS3 for the first time, I beat the game and played the Dark Brotherhood questline, and shittily beat the Steve's Guild, and that is it. I didn't have any of the DLCs. I created a new character and tried to do the, well, I did complete it, though. It was a little of a hassle. The Knights of the Nine. Alright. The door's locked, no one seems to be home. Great. In the evening, or 11 p.m.? Want me to go to 11 p.m.? Can I go to 11 p.m.? It said evening. it. How you doing?
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Seriously.
Show me what you got. What's the...
Nice. Okay.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities.
Okay.
You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't
Yay.
spend... Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can...
Okay. So back to Anvil? Back to Azine or Asen or something? Let's see. See what I got. Let's go.
Hello.
How are you?
Move, Stan.
Hello.
Ah, here you
A
go.
pleasure to speak.
Uh,
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
spirits have leash.
Go to it.
Yep.
Well met.
Greeting. It's my pleasure.
Okay.
Good day. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Do, 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 do. Oh, come on. 8 a.m. Come on, 8 a.m. There we go. Should be downstairs, right?
How are you?
Well met.
Who is it? Is it us?
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Nah.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benares Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Do I
Well,
have
I'll
money?
be here every day from noon until...
Do I have the money for it? Nope. I should question him further to see how much he wants for it.
Hello, good sir. That manor is... If you want to buy Ben... Hey, you don't even have enough money.
I can if, give me 1 second. Watch this. What the fuck was that? Why is it doing that? There you go. Now I got the money.
That manor is... If you want to buy Benares...
Here you go.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, sorry I cheated. I really am. Holy shit. That's a nice house. Okay. Gotta be something down there. What the fuck? Well, I found a portal or some shit. I don't know. Go. Not bad.